Hello, hello. Hello. Just checking the mic, built-in mic on the computer, checking the background noise. Seeing. Hey, Jenny. How do I sound? Can you hear me okay? Hi, Alexander. Really, I'm just doing an audio test because my little microphone I used before just was always more trouble than it was worth. I sound good? Okay, great. Plus, YouTube has this new um, live web thing where I don't have to use any extra software. So I think that that's really helping. Okay, awesome. And the less things I have to have plugged in and charged up, the better. Well, where did all y'all come from? Hey, everyone. Wow. Alex, KP, Jody, Zombie Bear, Courtney, Fahad. Hey, Daisy. Hi, Tom. Well, this is good. This is great news. Wasn't expecting it to go this well. What about from back here? Do I sound? Can you still hear me? I'm probably 5 feet from the microphone now. Okay. I'll probably cut in and out a little bit. Awesome. Oh, that's so good to know. Another thing, we've been having issues with Comcast. Our internet connection has been dropping at least once a day for a little while. So if I disappear, that's why. But so far, so good. Probably because my sons aren't streaming video games right now, I don't think. Oh, man. Ah, from the UK. Holly, awesome. You can hear me all the way over there. Good. Oh, thanks, Daisy. Well, I was just planning on this being a little live stream, but I think just I'm going to take a second to explain what I want to start doing more often. Um, right now, it's Wednesday, 2:20 in Houston. That's Central Time. Um, so I'm going to try and start scheduling something when it's quiet around here. And so we all know when we can meet up here. I'll do maybe 2 a week at different times of day. Um, Seems like this was a good time to uh, go live. Got a lot of people here. We don't need it to be too crowded, right? Um, Still trying to figure out like when do the lawnmowers come for the neighbors and stuff like that because it can get pretty loud. Uh, Scroll down. Cool. So I'm just reading back through. Okay, great. Well, I guess for now this is it. But if you guys, I'm gonna either leave it here. I'll leave this going a little bit longer. Let me know what time works for you, um, and where you're located, so I can figure that out. I'm also looking back at the post on the community page to see y'all's answers, and I do think this is a good time, right in the middle of the week. And what about the weekends? Is that ever a good time for any of y'all? Sundays, maybe? 10 p.m. in Estonia. That's so cool. I think I had a dream about Estonia one time, but I wouldn't know. In my dream, it was Estonia, but I don't know why. Okay, cool. Arizona. You guys are lucky you don't have time changes. Um, Well, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. And um, I might pop back up here. I might pop back up here in a little bit if y'all are still around. If you have any questions, just have those ready. And then I'll start. I'll be sure, like, I'm assuming all of y'all are subscribed because I think you get a notification for when I'm coming online. But I'll always leave a notice over in the YouTube community page on my channel. And if we have any particular topics, I'll post that there so you guys have a heads up. Let me think. I wish there was a way y'all could show me pictures of stuff on here. I'm gonna think about that too. Because if you have a question and you want to, you know, I bet I can figure that out. And then I don't know if I can do a screen share with this particular software, but yeah, let me figure it out. People can tweet me pictures and I can show you guys. That's a good one, Alex. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that and see how like the real pros do it. I know that there's a way to do like a in screen. One thing I'm always a little bit worried about is like the time lapse. Like if words are coming out of my mouth but you don't hear them for another 5 seconds, that could get kind of frustrating. Want to make sure that that's synced up pretty well. Fahad and Saudi. Hey. I feel sorry. I'm really lucky to be able to be sitting outside right now in Houston. The last few days it's been like oddly cool, and that means that we have lower humidity, maybe in like the 40% humidity, and then it's probably like 10 degrees cooler on average here, and it's just that people are just enjoying it, not asking any questions, and hoping it sticks around a while. But yeah, it's really nice. Hey, it's cold in Scotland. I really want to go to Scotland. I don't like being cold, but oh, Alex, I'm terrible with Celsius, but the feels like temperature here coupled with the humidity is easily at the hottest point. It can get up to 110 degrees. Can they convert that real quick? I've tried so hard to learn the formula for Fahrenheit to Celsius, but I was just cheat and look it up. Yeah, we need to do another tour soon, but I also need to like sweep and straighten up. Yeah, 43 degrees. That's Celsius. Yeah. There's it's just miserable sometimes. See that I've only been to like one place where they had low humidity, and that was in Big Bend, and it was in June. So that's West Texas. And when the humidity is lower, it makes all the difference in the world. It can be like Tom said, 100 degrees, and you just stand in the shade, and it's just like, oh, this is lovely. Oh yeah, I worry about. It's just been getting. It seems like it's getting hotter. Yesterday, 100 degrees in Tucson. Manny says. That 7% humidity though, that never happens here. Absolutely never. And I think if it did, like people in Houston who live on the Gulf and we're used to that humidity, our skin would just like start drying up, and I think we depend on a lot of our hydration from the air itself. Alexander, 84% humidity in Florida. That always like I'm always thinking like if it's 84% humidity, does that mean that like that's how much water is in the air, and the only thing that's left is just other stuff? And why doesn't I don't know. I know that sounds silly, but me trying to figure out like if there's 90% humidity, why doesn't it just rain? It'll just stay there forever. It's like walking into a hot mouth. Yeah. I have lots of fans, like at least 2 fans on in the garage where I keep my grow lights. But and it's again, it's a little bit cooler in there today, but not not cool enough. Oh man. Well, you guys stay cool as you can. Have a Topo Chico. This is not a paid promotion, I promise, but I love Topo Chico. I'm just not drinking it right now because it makes me burp. Okay, guys. Well, keep an eye out. I'll be back soon, and I really, really thank you for hanging out and letting me know that you can hear me. I would show you around more, but I'm charging up my computer right now. Those are my friends behind me. And just say this is right now we're facing east, so the sun is coming up like this, up and over, and then we'll get some direct sun from back in that corner later in the day. But it seems to be a good spot for most of my plants, and still have to move a bunch of stuff around. I'm starting to just kind of, I don't know, you get tired having to move everything. Let them, like, if they're going to get rained on, they're going to get rained on. The best I can do is try and keep them out of direct sun. And with the heat, it's even more important to stay out of the direct sun, you and your plants. But you still have to be careful about overwatering. So I don't know. I'm still learning. I know everyone else is too. I haven't burped Bam Bam, not once. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading everything. I need to have some little background music or something, or some birds or lizards for when I just seem to be staring off into the sky. Well, I'm going to read back through all of this stuff, and I'll let you guys know when I come back around. And again, thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of your days.